What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we have a lot to go over from yesterday's video, talking about things like Solana, XRP. We'll be looking at Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the stock market, which rebounded quite nicely. I'm actually very excited. This is good news in regards to where we can expect to see the stock market move to. And I'll update you guys about that a little bit later. But ideally, this was kind of referencing whether the groundhog saw its shadow or not. And if I'm right, the groundhog didn't see its shadow. And that means that, spring is coming much quicker. And that, in reference to the stock market, means the stock market should be headed up now, as we didn't break through that floor. The groundhog didn't see its shadow, and we shouldn't be falling lower. And I'll explain more in a little bit later in the episode here. Anywho, we are going to be looking at XRP, which is pretty much done completing its symmetrical or whatever ascending triangle, excuse me. Here you can see this pretty much completed itself. We can move this up a little bit here. We're gonna have to try to include this slight bull trap, although I think we did break out of it. I really do, and I think we now need to make a decision. It was 100% a bull trap. We'll talk about that. And we're going to look at Solana, which is correcting lower, holding on for dear life on this support, hodling right now on this price floor here. We then have Ethereum, which is falling back down to support, kind of this double bottom pattern here. We have Bitcoin, which we're going to need to tweak ever so slightly, so on and so forth. But with all that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's get right into today's episode. So remember, guys, go head on over to BitFi, sign up with the link down in the description below. They're completely free, and they're offering a $2,888 sign up bonus by completing very easy and simple tasks, completing Google Authenticator, just a way to protect your account. You got joint community rewards. They have advanced tasks, exclusive tasks, limited time events where you can deposit. You can make deposits, claim money. You can leave feedback and get even more tasks, up to 5,000 in bonus money by leaving feedback on the website here. Lots of very cool stuff. Link down in the description below. And they are doing a new bonus for this month. I'll get that out to you in the near future. Hopefully by tomorrow, I'll update you guys. I haven't had it sent to me yet. I need to ask them. Anywho, with that being said, let's dive right into today's episode. First thing I want to look at is the coin market cap here. You can see we're down about 2.5%, 2.3% here. 57 is neutral right now on the Fear and Greed Index, and we are slowly starting to slide lower here. You can see a lot of these cryptos are dipping down just a hair. Not too bad, but overall it is starting to veer a bit lower here. And honestly, it doesn't look all that bad. Let me explain more. What I mean by that is the correction here is quite simple. A lot of these cryptos are still consolidating. You can see XRP, what it's referencing here. We did have a small little correction right here to the downside. And you can see as I extend out that we've been trending inside what appears to be a huge, very long, it started back in July 24th here. You can see this major ascending triangle. So we've clearly found an uptrend that's been showing signs of the price floor here with multiple points of confirmation here. We have 4 to be exact. And we have this resistance here. Just recently we were able to break through it here. We had this beautiful little bull trap, which happens quite often. You'd be surprised. But you could see on the daily charts here that didn't actually happen. We actually wicked above and corrected below it here. So if you were using the daily charts, you would notice here that this is huge. The bears do not want us breaking through this major resistance here. And you can also see, guess where we are? We are at the peak and at the top. And I said it literally in yesterday's episode. I can pull up yesterday's video here where we were referencing the fact that in Bitcoin, in XRP, we're in this descending fractal here, and multiple times in the past, we've wicked above it, consistently shown wicks, and I can jump to the weekly. I said, patiently wait for the weekly chart to close because there's a good chance we will wick above it here and not actually confirm a closure. And you can see if I swing right over to my chart from yesterday's episode here, let this commercial pan out, you can see if I jump to XRP, right, where are we? Right over here, where this resistance was, and we were breaking through it just a hair, but more than likely it was not going to last on XRP. We tweaked the chart just a little bit to include the major resistance that we had right here, and you can see why this is a major downtrend, and more than likely we are not breaking through it. You can see from yesterday's episode, 23 hours ago is when I posted this here, we are starting to veer above it. But if we close above here on the weekly, then we'll have that opportunity to buy in. The problem is we've wicked above it 3 times in the past, and more than likely we're not actually going to close above it. And just as quickly as I said that, you can now see, look at how many times we've seen wicks on the weekly above that major downtrend. And we're doing that same thing right now. More than likely, we're not going to close above here. And what I mean by that is if we did and we closed where we were on Sunday right here, I'd buy in a heartbeat for a long position. Reason we're not is you can see we just came off a major rally to the upside. And you can see consistently every time we've seen these major rallies, what comes after? Correction, 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 consistent correction across the board on these cryptos. So you can see the same thing right here. We've just finished a 4-week bender up 50% from bottom support. Now we're at the top. And if we don't close above here, not only do we have a downtrend, not only do we have a price ceiling, not only do we have moving average, everything is showing signs of reversal. We are looking for a dip on XRP. And I would not be surprised by next week, we start off by seeing XRP dump to the downside here. Start this short. Again, it's not a bearish market. It is not a bear market by any means. It is a healthy, conservative pullback that is necessary for us to continue to head higher. But that's what we're looking for here. And we're going to take advantage of those positions on BitFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BitFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you want on an exchange is offered on BitFi, and it's completely free. That's the best part. It's a free website to sign up for. They give welcome bonuses, and they even have a demo trading account. So what you do is you sign up for free with the link down in the description. You go complete some of these tasks and get a ton of bonus money. Then head on over to the live trading account, head on over to the demo account, and then you can practice trading with their bonus or their demo money that they give you. $50,000 in demo monopoly money, whatever you want to call it, simulator money. Get familiar with this demo trading account, learn how to trade, make some profitable trades. Then when you're ready, switch on over to the live account, and you can actually use that bonus money to trade around with completely free, not your money, bonus money. And then whatever profit you earn, you can withdraw to your Coinbase account. That's how I started, and that's how I recommend starting on any exchange here, which is super cool. Anywho, moving forward from XRP, Solana is starting to see this little dip. And I'd like to see how this pans out because a few things are at large right now. We need to see how we play out because there's a good chance a new formation is taking place here. We just came off a major rally to the upside, and typically after these major rallies, they form some new technical indicator. And that's kind of what we're looking for right now. So what is forming is the main point that we're trying to look at. Are we going to head up higher? This is a very big possibility. Or are we now going to start to form some new technical indicator, some new symmetrical triangle, some new ascending broadening wedge? We don't know just yet, so we need to let Solana pan out just a bit more. We were overbought, that is for sure, but now we're at close to 50, 52, and there's a good chance we could rebound off this and finally hit the $200 resistance that we pretty much know is inevitable at this point. As for Ethereum 2, consolidation at its finest, rejection off moving average. That is quite a bit annoying, but we are back down to retest support, and the goal yet again is to head up higher, and I think we could. We really could continue to squirrel up this line here. You can see as we've done in the past. That's what we're looking for. No new technical indicator just yet. We could start drawing on these supports, but again, consider this. It is way too early. This is definitely a possibility, though. Quite interesting. If I pull this 4-hour up, let's see. It's a bit too early. It really is to tell if this is a new technical indicator because we only have 2 points of confirmation on either end. 1, 2, 1, and then 2. So we need a third to really confirm what exactly is happening within Ethereum to confirm this here. So be patient on that. Lastly, for the cryptos, Bitcoin falling lower, same reason that I just said, only 2 points of confirmation. This might have been 1, or this is 2, 1, 2. We were looking for a third. It didn't happen. Now we're going to have to start changing things to accommodate for the correction that's taking place. This might be more so what we're looking at here. If we jump to the 4-hour, maybe we'll get a better overview. It could be something like this now, actually. This is starting to look better. So you can see how as time proceeds and progresses, we start to get better overviews. And if you look at the Bitcoin on the 4-hour, if we can break through this moving average right here, being that we're near oversold, good chance we're going to see a recovery reversal in the very near future on Bitcoin. So that's very exciting as well. Now, as for Bitcoin, or as for the stock market here, you can see what's going on. We have been forming these kind of downtrends. And you can see here, we kind of have these leaps. Like here's the first one, and then here's the second one. And the worry was that the worry is, you can see kind of what I'm referencing here. The worry is with this descending fractal that we were forming, descending broadening wedge, these descending fractal, they typically break bullish, which is what we're seeing now. But this could have sent us all the way down to moving average before rallying out, or if we break through floor, we could have dumped. Good news is we broke through this major downtrend right here. Now what that typically means is we didn't actually close below, so we're looking for a new rally up. This is what we're going to predict here. We're going to predict a reversal rally. So for reference here, if I take a ghost bars pattern, let's see where that is. Right here, bars pattern. We're going to take from right here to right here. Maybe I will take from right here to right here, and I extend this like this. This is now what we're looking for. Exactly what we're looking for, to be honest with you. So I do believe we're going to be heading even higher. This is very good news. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.